Hello Year 2 and welcome to today's maths lesson. Today is Thursday the 14th of January 2021. We are going to be moving away from partitioning and part whole, and we're going to be thinking about addition today, ready for next week when we look at addition some more. So our learning objective today is we can add 3 one-digit numbers together. Our steps to the stars are: read the number sentence correctly, use previous learning to find the answer, and check our number formation when we write the answers. So let's have a look at this then. How could I find the answer to this number sentence? We've got 6, add 3, add 1 equals. Pause the video now and have a little think about it. How are we going to find the answer to this number sentence? Okay, let's learn. 6, add 3, add 1. We could count on in our heads, simply. Let's do that now. So put 6 in our head, 6. First we're going to add 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to put 9 in my head, and I just need to add that last digit, add 1, so 9, 10. My answer is 10. We can use also our number knowledge of number bonds to help us when adding 3-digit numbers. So here is another number sentence. We've got 3, add 5, add 7. Now we can put the numbers in our head and count on, or we can do it a quicker way and use our number bond knowledge to help us. We know that, let me just get my pen. We know that 3 add 7 is 10. That's one of our number bonds, isn't it? So we don't even need to do any counting for that, but we just know this. And we can easily add 5 to this. 10 add 5, 15. And if we didn't want to count on, we could simply do this by counting in 5s, couldn't we? If we didn't want to count individually, just 10, 15 in our 5 times table. So the answer to this is 15. Okay, let's move on. So, guided practice. I'd like you to pause the video in a second and have a practice. You have got these 3 number sentences here. Can you, like we have previously, use your number knowledge of doubling and number bonds to help you answer these questions? Pause it now and have a go. Okay, let's see how you got on. So, our first number sentence. 4 add 1 add 4. Now I said, don't forget we can use our number knowledge that we've already learned about doubling. We know that 4 doubled is 8, don't we? Okay, apologies for my handwriting, it's tricky on a computer. We know that 4 doubled is 8. We've got 2 4s there, we just double it. 8 add 1, that's really simple. 1 more than 8 is 9. Okay. Let's look at the next one. 5 add 2 add 6. Now looking at this number sentence, there's no numbers that I can double and I'm not really spotting any number bonds. So for this one, I might just have to count on. Okay, what I find easiest to do is to count on from the biggest number. I always find it easy if I start with the biggest number. So 6 is my biggest number. I'm going to put 6 in my head. And then I'm going to add the next biggest number, which is 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then I need to add 2 more, 11, 12, 13. My answer is 13. Okay. The final number sentence. Did any of you spot any number knowledge that we can use here? Can we use doubling? No, I don't think so. Can we use any of our number bond knowledge? I think we can. We know that 8 and 2 is a number bond to 10. We know that this already equals 10. And just like before, we can very quickly add on 5 using our 5 times table. We know that 5 jumps after 10 is 15. So our answer is 15. Okay, this is your independent activity. I've posted it below if you want to print it out, or you can draw out the grid yourself. I'm just going to explain it quickly before you start. So your job today is find the totals of each row and column. Okay, a row goes across and a column goes down. So this one is a row, and you can see at the side, oh, sorry about my wiggly line, you can see at the side that I've done 5, add 4, add 2. And then you need to write the answer in this blue box here. Okie dokie. And then if you were to do a column, which is the one that goes down, you would be adding 5, add 3, add 5, and then writing your answer in this little box here. Have a go, see how you get on. I would love to see your answers. Post it back to me. Not only that, year 2, I have got a challenge for you as well. Today's challenge. We are still adding 3-digit numbers, and we still need to be thinking about our previous learning to help us do this quickly. But what I would like you to do is also add in our greater than, less than, and equal to signs to compare the number sentences. So let's have a look at my example. I've got 5, add 4, add 2. That equals 11. There's no doubling that I can do here, and I can't see any number bonds, so I might just have to count on in my head for this one. And then I've got 1, add 5, add 4 equals 10. Well, there is a number bond there. That's a number bond to 5. That's way back in year 1. We know that already. 4 add 1 is 5. And then we simply just have to add another 5. Again, we can use our 5 times tables and multiplication of 5. 5 times 2, or 5 add 5 is 10. Then we need to look at the 2 answers that we've got, and we need to work out which answer is greater than, less than, or equal to. And 11 is our bigger number, and that means that 11 and this number sentence here is greater than this one, because this is 10, and obviously 10 is less than 11. Have a go at that. I would love to see both your independent work and your independent challenge work and your reasoning tasks. Well done to those of you that are doing your reasoning tasks and writing me a full sentence with capital letters and full stops. That's exactly what I want to see. And this is your reasoning task. I'm going to read it out for you. These 4 calculations have the same answer. Is this statement correct? Do they all have the same answer? How do you know? I would like you to use Prove It Peter, please, to answer today's reasoning tasks.